The messages coming out of the United camp after a sixth successive win under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer are the right ones. "Let's keep our feet on the floor," said Ander Herrera after the 1-0 win at Wembley. There have been a few pundits queuing up to tell United fans not to get carried away either. That seems to be the way of things these days. For a sport that is supposed to be so joyous to follow, there's an awful lot of people that will tell you to stop having fun, to put the dreams away. But surely that is the point of being a fan? The dreaming is part of the game at every level. The players won't get carried away, but why shouldn't the fans? There was little dreaming going on at Old Trafford a month ago. The final weeks of Jose Mourinho's reign had become so miserable that getting carried away was a long way from the agenda. Few United fans were sad in work in the week daydreaming of going to Old Trafford on a Saturday. Instead, they were fearing the latest Mourinho press conference, the latest brief against the manager, or against the players, or against the board. It had become toxic. All that has changed in a month under Solskjaer. After the 1-0 win against Tottenham on Sunday, United fans are counting down the days until Brighton visit Old Trafford. Now it's 3 p.m. on a Saturday, and for once it is actually at 3 p.m. on a Saturday. That is the highlight of the week. When the Norwegian was handed the keys to Old Trafford on a temporary basis, the first aim seemed to be restore smiles to faces, both within the club and in the stands. Consider that achievement ticked off. But being in this position, with 6 successive wins, 15 points from 15 in the Premier League and back in the race for a top 4 spot was beyond the hopes of most at the club. Now this start has inspired hope. Dreaming of a top 4 finish is not what United aspire to, and at the start of the season it's not the position they would have wanted. But it's the reality now, and having taken over with United 11 points behind the top 4, Solskjaer now has them within 6 points and level with Arsenal in 5th. Manchester United latest news live. United news and transfer updates as they happen. News: PSG stars give their verdict on Ole's United transfers. Kalidou Koulibaly, how good is he? Opinion: how Lindelof has proved Carragher wrong. Manager: United fans have decided who they want as club's next boss. It's not just the closing of that gap that has transformed the mood around United, though. It's the way the caretaker manager has done it. In stylistic terms, this is the best United have been in a while. Solskjaer learned at the altar of Sir Alex Ferguson and is still leaning on him for advice, and the Scot's ideals are clear to see in the way the former United striker has set his team up, prioritising pace in the final third and looking for rapid transitions. It's that change, as much as the possibility of a top 4 finish, that has fans quickening their stride when the Sir Alex Ferguson stand looms into view. So forget the naysayers. Fans are right to get carried away. It's the privilege of being a fan. United fans are excited by what they're seeing under Solskjaer, and who can blame them for counting down the days to the next installment of his caretaker reign. And another glimpse of Marcus Rashford, Anthony Martial and Jesse Lingard flying forward, with Paul Pogba pulling the strings in midfield.